Well, look what the pound dragged in. You all really didn't think that I would be leaving that easily, did you? PSH, you all are just a bunch of bags o' dog shit. But guess what? I am not alone, I have friends coming. So you all might want to move over. Man, it feels just like last week when I was sitting in this chair. Which is ironic since it was last week when I was fucking sitting in this chair. But now I am back, bitches, and you all better be ready to get gagged.
Oh my god, not her. Why is she back? She just got freaking sent home, didn't she? Ugh, you producers are really wanting that golden Emmy at the Cartoon Drag Race Awards, aren't you? Well, now I guess I will just have to make sure she loses again no matter what. She cannot come back. She just can't.
Now this, y'all, is the gag of the season. Georgette is coming back to the game just after getting eliminated. Also, who are these? Friends of hers that she was talking about. Wait a damn second. Is that?
The love monster, Miss Lavender Andrews herself, is back to win All Stars. Well, we meet again. I am back in the seat where I belong. And girlies, gays, and hot guys, I am ready to win my way back on track to this All Stars crown. Oh yay, another Kia has entered the building. I am guessing there is a comeback challenge. If not, then I have no clue how security let these two losers back in. I smell remorse, y'all.
The queens all give Lavender and Georgette nasty looks. Hollywood screams saying, why the hell are the two of you back here? Georgette laughs at this and explains that this was planned. Panacea, confused, asks what was planned. Lavender smirks, then replies saying that all the eliminated queens will get to come back to the competition. Spiru, gagged, asks why. Georgette rolls her eyes saying because we were robbed, obviously. Petty Hours Broom, disgusted, says PSH, yeah, robbed of a plane ticket back home. The non-eliminated All-Stars chuckle. Lavender tells them to shut it and deal with it because the rest of the eliminated queens are on their way.
Hold it. So if all the eliminated queens are coming back, does this mean the season is like resetting or something? Can someone please help explain this to me? I am getting so confused.
I will donkey kick, push, shove, nudge any all-star who gets in my way again of me getting my all-stars glory.
Oh my god, yay, Trotro is back. Oh wait, Trotro is back.
Bonjour everyone, your favourite donkey is back at the All-Stars gig once again, and this time I won't let nobody eliminate me, especially nobody who is blonde.
The All-Stars all smile when they see Trotro and they all greet him with warm smiles. Panacea, nervous, lets out an awkward laugh and asks Trotro how is he feeling. Trotro looks at Panacea with a stone-cold facial expression, then brightens up and smiles saying fine. And that he is just happy to get to compete again. Victoryball asks if the other three eliminated queens are coming back as well. Trotro, Lavender, and Georgette look at the other, with Lavender saying she hopes not, especially because of who would be coming in next. The All-Stars all look at the entrance.
Never fear, because Lopunny is now once again here.
Well dang, I might be in trouble here now, gang.
As soon as I heard that there would be a comeback challenge, I was already booking my flight back to France because I still want a crown and I still want to be in this freaking Hall of Fame alongside my girlfriend, Lady Oscar. So Miss Piggy, please let me keep playing.
The All-Stars all welcome Lopunny back, with Lavender rolling her eyes far back, and she then tells Lopunny that she should have stayed in her hotel room because she has no shot of winning. Lopunny rolls her eyes and says to her that she has no shot of winning either. Victoryball looks at the both of them and says the both of them have not shot of winning because neither of you are actually in the game. Lavender says no and that they are. Miss Piggy said so. Spiru laughs at this and says whatever Miss Piggy said was probably wrong. The queens chuckle. Georgette says K anyways, next queen please.
Well, your queen is back to battle to the death.
Aw man, that princess is back. Frick, I bet I will get a whole earful of shit she just has to say.
So Miss Piggy wants this princess to be in round 2 of my All-Stars run. Which was kind horrible. Like I placed in the bottom 2 episode 1, then got cut episode 2. But anyways, I am here now and I see that Spyro managed to stick around. Which is good because now that I see him I am ready to defeat him.
As Kala walks in, Spiru tells her that if she tries anything to ruin his chances of winning the crown she will be getting a beat down. Kala tells Spiru shut it, twink, and she then looks back to the other All-Stars and smiles. They all welcome her back and she says it feels great to be back. Georgette laughs and says it will be great to see you go home again. The queens laugh. Kala frowns and tells her to not be so sure of herself when saying she will lose again because she has been practicing ever since she got cut on episode 2 and is ready to full on get a rematch and make the finale. Holly giggles at this and says to Princess Kala that firstly she needs a better wig, secondly she needs high heels, thirdly she needs a better mug, fourthly she needs to just be better. The All-Stars all burst out laughing, leaving Kala crossing her arms in anger.
My coochie shall reign supreme. Bonjour again, homosexuals. Your coochie queen is back because I had heard that I will get to come back and compete for the All-Stars 1 crown alongside the rest of the cast. So right away I got a limo to drive me all the way over here, and now I am here and ready to bring the coochie thunder on these fucked up French All-Stars.
The All-Stars all stare at Coco LaBouche in silence. Coco, annoyed, looks around and asks if anybody is happy to see her. The queens all still remain silent. Coco rolls her eyes and yells, okay then whatever, it's not like you will need to speak to me for long since I will be claiming my rightful All-Stars crown as soon as possible. Georgette lets out a laugh and says no sweetie, the All-Stars crown will be going to her. Lovander screams no her. Trotro yells that he think it will be him. Lopuni awkwardly says she feels like it will be her. Kala yells at all of them saying wrong and it will be her.
Miss Piggy, I beg of you, get in this workroom as soon as possible because I just cannot handle the amount of delusion with all the eliminated bitches thinking they have a shot of actually still being able to win the All-Stars crown when we all know it will be coming home with me. I even ordered a glass case, just the right fit for it as well.
Bonjour, bonjour, bonjour. Oh my, would you all look at that? It seems the entire gang is back together again. How sweet. But guess what? All sweet things eventually lose their taste. And soon this workroom will be less crowded as it was before. And just to clarify for the confusion and delusion for as to why you all are here, I have asked all of the 6 already eliminated All-Stars to come back into the workroom because I have an announcement to make. And the announcement is that before this week is over, one of the 6 already eliminated All-Stars will get to return to the game. But wait, before you girls get annoyed and excited, there is more. Now, the eliminated queen who returns to the competition will be sending home one of the already competing All-Stars, to get revenge for the already competing All-Stars who may or may not have sent her or him or them home. Now, to begin this week's comeback challenge, you girls will all be competing as partners in a comedy routine. And whichever 2 duos make me laugh the most will get the already competing partner to win the challenge by default. And the 2 eliminated queens whose partner wins the challenge will get to lip sync for their spot back into the game. Now to get into duos, each of the eliminated All-Stars will get to pick their partner. Starting off with the most recently eliminated queen. So Georgette, pick your partner. Oh my, now this is delicious. It seems I will get to be the first to pick a partner. As I should, for how obviously robbed I was last week. I need to play this smart. I can't pick someone who I have beef with because they may self-sabotage themselves to make sure I don't get back into the game. So well, Miss Piggy, I have looked over at all the ugly bitches and I think I have found one of them who is the least ugly from the rest. Answer, I am picking King Barbar.
Oh wow, she picked me first. Out of everyone else here. Oh my, I feel honored. Well, since she has some faith in me doing well, I guess I will just do my best to help her get back in. Even though she might be to put it in a nice word, competitive.
Alrighty, thank you Georgette. Now Lovander, since you were eliminated before Georgette, you will now get to pick the next queen.
This little skinny, pretty pink lizard gets to choose the next ugly star. Alright, well all of them are key asylum as fuck, but one of them may be a worthy partner to get me back into the game. Okay, so the quote-unquote all-star that I will be partnering up with is Hollywood. Oh wow, really girl? Me? Okay then, I guess her choosing me makes sense because I am funny fucking bitch and I know how to be quick with a joke. So if she somehow manages to do just as good enough as me and manage to win the lip sync to get back in, I will be fine with it because all that will just means I will get to send her home next week.
Okay then, thanks Lovander. Now Trotro, it's now your turn to give it go.
Alright Trotro, lock in, you have one shot who to choose for your partner. Now I need to think this through, who will be the best option for the funniest queen to help my chances of being in the top 2. A reality and not a vision. Oh well, I think I know who. Okay, the queen I feel like will help me get into the top 2 the most is Panacea, so I am choosing...
Oh really? Me? Nice. I mean, I did send him home, but if he has enough confidence in me being the funniest bitch here, then Trotro, I promise you that this time I won't send you home, but I will send you into that top 2.
Thanks Trotro. Now Lopuni, hop to it girl.
Alrighty, so I have 3 choices, and not to be rude, but it won't be Spiru since he is not that nice. And I don't know if I should pick Petit Hours Brun, since he has been flop-being lately from what I have seen on TV at my girlfriend, Ikea the Season 3 winner Lady Oscar's house. So is Victory really be my best option? Well, she may have sent me home, but she does laugh a lot, so she may make you laugh the house down the most, Miss Piggy, so I am choosing Victoryable.
Interesting. Lopunny knows I sent her home, but yet she still picks me as her partner? She may try to sabotage me though. Not really sure. Well, I guess we will all see how this turns out.
Thank you, Lopunny. Now Kala, like the others. Since you are the next to be eliminated, you can now choose.
Oh. My choices are between Petit Hours Brun and Spyro. Now I know since me and Petit Hours Brun are friends I should pick him. But, I just really want to get a high note with me and Spyro, because I don't want to leave this show knowing we never got along. So Miss Piggy, this person, and I have had not seen eye to eye at all any time we speak to each other. But I know he has what it takes to help pull me into that top 2. So sorry Petit Hours Brun, but I am choosing Spyro.
Well shit, I have to partner up with her? Is it not too late to be paired up with Coco? It is? Well shit, this is going to suck, I already know it.
Thank you, Kala. Now Coco LaBouche. Since you were the last to get to pick and since Petit Hours Brun is the only option left, you and him will be the final picks for who will partners in this week's challenge.
Aw Jesus gross. I have to partner up with the bear? He legit sent me home day 1. This is fucking ridiculous, and not the good kind.
Y'all, I am scared now. I thought Kala would have picked me since we are close. But she picked a different route. And now because of that my route has been switched as well. Universe, please don't fail me now.
Alrighty, now that all of you have your partner, All-Stars, all that is left for me to say to you all is Bonne chance et ne vous trompez pas, aka good luck, and don't fuck it up. As Miss Piggy leaves, Coco LaBouche and Petit Hours Brun begin planning their jokes. Coco LaBouche, quiet, silently files her nails as Petit Hours Brun thinks of ideas for jokes. Petit Hours Brun, annoyed by the noise of Coco's nail filer, tells her to stop filing her gross nails and get to writing jokes if she wants to get back into the game. Coco rolls her eyes and tells him why should she? She has already been sent home before and she only has a 2 out of 6 shot of being in the top 2. Petit Hours Brun tells her yeah, and that is why she should do everything in her power to think of something funny. Coco stops for a moment, smirks, then asks Petit Hours Brun if he thinks it would be funny if they made fun of the other queens to get them off task. Petit Hours Brun says no to her and says they will not result to bullying, sabotage, none of it. Coco, not giving up, tells him come on and asks him if he wants to win, right? Petit Hours Brun says yes he does. But he is not stooping to her level and that is final.
That little brown bear has no freaking nerve whatsoever. And that does not sit well with the fact we have a stand-up comedy routine to do. So we will see where the cookie crumbles.
As Princess Kala and Spyro begin to list ideas for jokes, Spyro asks Kala why did she freaking pick him? And was she wanting to pick him just to sabotage? Kala rolls her eyes and says no Spyro, I did not pick you to sabotage you. I chose you so we could get on better terms because this could be the last time the both of them see the other again. Spyro rolls his eyes saying to Kala that he is not apologizing for his behavior because his behavior is the behavior of an all-star winner, which Kala clearly is not. So he won't be paying their previous argument. And she needs to do the same if she wants to win her way back in the game.
Okay, you know what? Fuck Spyro, and fuck getting back into the game. I had fun while it lasted on episode 1 and 2. And if Spyro does not want to focus on being a kind cartoon person, then he focus on when the next flight back home is because I ain't helping him win no more.
Lopunny and Victoryable begin going over their jokes and Lopunny starts to get mad at herself and fumbles the words. Victoryable tells Lopunny it's okay to be nervous and they can just go over their parts again. Lopunny says it's not that she is nervous. She has just been wanting to know why she had sent her home on episode 3, when they both could have been something amazing as allies. Victoryable, silent, tells her that she apologizes for sending her home, and she knows she cannot go back now, but she sent her home because she saw the worry in her eyes as the weeks went on and she knew how much she missed Lady Oscar's skinny, white, flat-ass body, so she thought she would have been happier at home. Lopunny thanks Victreebel for caring for her mental health, but she just felt so betrayed by her since they had made the agreement the same day she sent her home, so it was a lot to process. Victreebel says I know and she is sorry for it still. But to make it up to her, she will get her back into the game and she hopes she will get her another win as long as they work together. Lopunny smiles and says she would like that, and they both continue rehearsing their jokes.
Victreebel is a lot of things, but one of the things she is a miscongeniality, and whether or not she likes to praise herself about it, she truly is a miscongeniality by heart, and it makes me happy that we are on better terms now, unlike Kala and Spirulol. But anyways, I think I am ready for this comedy routine, and I am ready to get into that top 2 and lip sync the house down boots.
Trotro and Panacea look at the other silently. Panacea, nervous, tells Trotro she is sorry for sending him home on episode 4. She just saw herself keeping petty hours Brune because she just felt like he had more to give to the game. Trotro tells her it's alright and he forgives her. He agrees with her, saying petty hours Brune had more to give. But he still wants to be here as much as possible, no matter if he is not ready for a crown. Panacea smiles and says she knows, so she is happy he chose her because she knows she can serve a good joke and she will get him in the top 2 as much as she can. Trotro thanks her and they both embrace the other into a big hug.
I think Panacea really was the miscongeniality of season 3. After the conversation we had, she has shown all of us how far she has come in drag, and even if we don't manage to get me in the top 2, we will still be close season 3 sisters, and I will just hope she reaches the finale to get this All-Stars crown.
Lovander and Holly would chat about each other's lives, forgetting that they need to make jokes for the comedy routine. Hollywood, looking up at the time, asks Lovander if she can do improv right. Lovander says, "Oh yeah, sure, of course." Hollywood looks at her asking, "Are you really sure? Or do you want to make at least a few jokes to get their part done with?" Lovander says improv is fine. Lovander then apologizes to Holly about the whole tired ass showgirl stuff. Holly, pleased, thanks her for the apology, and she then apologizes back to her for the whole reptile stuff. Lovander thanks her as well. Lovander then asks Holly if she really thought their alliance was going to last. Holly laughs, saying no, she did not think it would, but it was cute while it was still in the moment. Lovander laughs as well and agrees with her. Hollywood looks down and says to Lovander that when she called her name to be her partner, she thought she would have sent her home if she got the lip sync win. But now that they have bonded more, she has decided that she wants to stay friends with her and help her get back in so they can slay the rest of the competition and make the finale together as allies. Lovander eyes tear up and laughs, saying that was so cringy to listen to, but she loves it. Both girls laugh again and give the other a hug.
I knew I liked Holly for a reason. She's just such a superstar, and I will be proud to get to be in the finale with her if we manage to pull this comedy routine out. So to all my fans out there, get ready to watch your Pinkalicious Pussy superstar icon, Divalicious Diva, win her way back into the game.
Georgette and King Barbar talk about the comedy routine as well as the other competitors. Georgette yells at King Barbar, saying he better not fuck this up for her because she wants to be back in the game. King Barbar says he knows she does and that he feels confident that the both of them will win the challenge. Georgette smirks and says good, and that once she is back in the game he is going to help her take down you-know-who if he does not somehow get sent home. King Barbar, scared, said he did not sign up to be her slave. He is just helping her get back in the game and it will only be that. Georgette rolls her eyes. And just as I thought, that Barbar guy is just as ugly as the rest of these losers. Like, why would you not want to work for me? I can pay well, I am legit the perfect of perfect dogs to work for. But it's whatever, because I firstly need to slay this comedy routine. And now it is time for the challenge to begin, so everyone wish me luck. Even though it is not like I will need it. Georgette, King Barbar and Panacea slayed the challenge.
I feel amazing about me and Georgette's performance. I did say I felt confident, the both of us. If she does manage to get in the game, maybe I should ally with her. Maybe, just only a maybe.
Me and Trotro's routine was wonderful. We were so funny to the point where I think Snowy shat himself. So I think we could both end winning this challenge.
Trotro and Hollywood had a great performance.
Okay y'all, me and Lovander were clocked in on that comedy routine. We were great. I think I might have done a bit better, but we still did amazing as expected. So Miss Piggy, just give Lovander that spot in the top 2 and me the win already.
Spiru and Lovander had a good performance.
Well, I did my bit amazingly, but that fucking lesbian Kala screwed up and did not even talk most of the time. Like, why did she actually sabotage me? Oh wait, I think I know why. Damn it, I screwed that up. I am sorry, Kala, I am so sorry. Miss Piggy, please don't put me in the bottom 2. I will be a good boy from now on. I promise.
Princess Kala and Victoryable had a bad performance.
Oh no, I don't think me and Lopunny did that well. We kind of got nervous I think and spoke over the other a lot. Which sucks because our jokes were really good and thought of well. But I will cry leafy tears if I land in the bottom after doing so good in the game. But it's all up to Miss Piggy at the end of day. Or as I like to personally say, it's the production's point of view. So guys please leave me stay. Leave me stay, I don't want to grow. Oops, sorry I mean go.
Lopunny, Coco Labouche, and Petty Hours Brune flopped the challenge.
Someone kill me please. I can't bear this anymore. Maybe I should have done Coco's suggestion and get in the heads of some of the other all-stars. It could have at least made more people fumble the bag to the point where I could totally be safe. But since me and Coco had no chemistry in the challenge, I think it is safe to say I will be in the bottom 2 again. But it all comes down to what Miss Piggy has to say.
Bring back my girls, because only one will win. But who will sin? Well, we shall see since my amazing critiques are about to begin. Bonjour, and welcome to the main stage of Cartoon Drag Race France All-Stars Season 1. Now let's meet this week's panel of judges. He is the lone wolf of the judging panel. It's your Season 1 Miss Congeniality as well as your Season 1 winner and co-host. It's Snowy. Now, this week I have brought back my eliminated all-stars to compete in a comedy routine for just one of the eliminated queens to have a chance to come back and send one already competing queen home. Now racers, start your engines. And may the best French all-star win. Alrighty all-stars, now that me and Snowy have seen everyone's comedy routine, it's now time for my critiques. But firstly, when I call your name, please take a step forward. Hollywood and Lovander. Now Hollywood, you are safe to slay another day and you are safe to step to the back of the stage. Now Lovander, this means I am going to have to ask for you to sashay away once again in a moment. So please step to the other side of the stage from Hollywood.
Oh well, I tried my best to get Lovander back in the game, but hey, at least I am still here, so it's not a complete loss. I still feel bad for Lovander and I will miss her deeply though. Well, I probably won't, but anyways. Well shit, fuck, damn it all. I lost again. This sucks dick up. Well, at least I made up with Hollywood. We will always remain sisters. If I remember to call her, that is LOL.
Now this means King Barbar, Georgette, Spirou, Princess Kala, Lopunny, Victoryable, Coco Labouche, Petty Hours Brune, Panacea, and Trotro. The 10 of you represent the tops and the bottom French all-stars of the week. Now to start off, we have King Barbar and Georgette. Now the two of you were hilarious in the comedy routine. The way your jokes just bounced off the other joke after joke was incredible. It showed me and Snowy how badly you both wanted this win, and I fear you guys might just get it. But moving on to Spirou and Kala. Now the two of you were out of sync the entire time. Spirou, your jokes were good, but Kala, whenever it seemed like you were supposed to speak you just didn't and you just stood there waiting for Spirou to do something. So that was said to watch. Now next it's Lopunny and Victoryable. Now my Pokemon divas, you both seemed nervous as heck in that challenge. Neither of you really got a laugh out of me or Snowy, which is sad because we both love to laugh a lot. And Lopunny, with you being the runner-up of Season 3, I was wanting more from you. And Victoryable, the past 6 weeks you have been running to that finish line and never looking back, but you must have stopped to catch your breath this week because when you did not know what to say you just froze. And that is not what I want in a comedy-based challenge. Next up is Coco Labouche and Petty Hours Brune. Now the both of you were even worse than Victoryable and Lopunny. Neither of you gave anything to the challenge and you both looked like you just wanted to leave this stage as soon as possible. Which broke my little piggy wiggy heart. And now, the final all-stars of the week. Panacea and Trotro. You both killed it in the comedy routine. You both knew when to wait for a punchline to happen, you both gave actual funny jokes, and your timing was just perfect. And now me and Snowy have made some decisions and King Barbar and Panacea, congratulations, you are the winners of this week's challenge.
Oh my goody goodness. Yay. Yahoo, I did it everyone. I have a second maxi challenge win. This is insane. Thank you Miss Piggy. Thank you. Thank you.
This is a dream, y'all. 3 wins in a row. That is insane, and I could not ask for a better partner to win the challenge with, so Trotro, I wish you good luck and go beat that doggy's imperfect butt crack.
Now all stars. This means Georgette and Trotro, congratulations, you are the top 2 eliminated French All-Stars of the week. And that is how an All-Star fucking does it. Now let me just beat this dookie smelly donkey up real quick and we're all good to go.
This is the best day ever. I really now have a chance to come back. Thank you, Panacea. I will win this lip sync for you.
Now this means Spirou, Victreebel and Petty Hours Brune. The 3 of you represent the bottoms of the week. But Spirou, step forward. You did good enough to be safe, so you can now step to the back of the stage with the other safe queens.
I just had a heart attack. Thank you, Miss Piggy, and Kala. If you did sabotage me, well then fuck you. And if you didn't, then I apologize deeply.
Now for the already eliminated queens in the back, since none of you managed to impress me. I must say that I will miss each and every one of you, but for now, I must ask the 4 of you to once again sashay away.
Well, this sucks, but it's whatever I guess. Thanks for freaking fucking flip-flapping nothing, Miss Piggy. Anyways, back to my mansion I go. Later, loser stars.
Well, before I go, I might as well clarify why I said I am a lesbian now on episode 2. So basically, I have had my hardships, with all being men. I have been heartbroken, broken down, beat up, bruised, and laughed at by men. But hey, I am still standing, aren't I? And also girls are way hotter than guys by a long shot. Hashtag girl power, I say. Now anyways, thank you Miss Piggy for the wonderful chance of a lifetime, and now, I will sashay away.
Well, you win some, but I lost some. But hey, I get to go back to Lady Oscar's sexy room, skinny white biceps, so not a total loss for me, but also don't be sad that I left. Just celebrate that I exist. LOL, bye for now.
Well, that was gross. Anyways, I will forever and shall always and forever be known. As what? Oh, I know. I will forever be known as that pink, delicious, pussy, bussy, batty, ass, fatty salamander, B-I-T-C-H. And that is the French tea. Peace and love in her love, y'all. Bye.
Alrighty, now this means the Victreebel and Petty Hours Brune. I am sorry, my dears, but the 2 of you are up for elimination. And now while you tell the top 2 eliminated all-stars why you should stay, me and Snowy will looking online to see who we can get to be the guest judges next week, since a lot of these divas need a gig.
Well, hi Petty Hours Brun. It's great to see you again. Sorry for not picking you in the challenge, by the way. I just saw myself doing better with Panacea and, well, I was correct, LOL. But I want to let you know that I think I am not going to choose your mirror tonight, but in case I change my mind, please tell me why you should stay.
Okay, well, this is now even harder for me to state my case why I should stay, because comparing mine and Victreebel's track record, it's really easy to tell who has been slaying this competition and who has not. And all I can ask from you is to please not put track record into account and look to who you want to save. And that's all I got.
Well, thank you Petty Hours Bron for the chat. Wish me luck in the lip sync.
Okay, Georgette, please, 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 hear me out. I know I just sent you home, but I had to do what was best for my game moving forward, like when I sent Lopunny home on week 3. So I ask of you, send home the one person you have been waiting for to send home since day 1. So please send home Petit Dars Brun.
Well, yeah, you did freaking send me home, you little weed. But luckily for you, as you have said, Petty Hours butt crack is in the bottom, and where am I? In the top 2, against an autistic horse donkey creature thing. So it's obvious who I want to leave this game this week. So go away now.
So Trotro, hi, great job on getting into the top 2. But now, I need you to keep me. Because I have to be here in this game. I will pay you in loads and loads of money if you save me. Plus I have been doing so much better than Petit Dars Brun, so please put track record into account.
Well, Victreebel, you do deserve to stay, I will tell you that, but Petty Hours Brun and I have a good bond, and I would hate to break his little brown bear heart by getting rid of him halfway here in the game when he is so close to the end, so I will need to think on this. So I have a difficult choice to make. This is very, very, very not good, but whatever choice I make is what will come from heart, so now I need to go slay this lip sync and get back into this game.
Well, hi Georgette.
Don't freaking hi Georgette me, you fucking honey boo boo bear. You flopped the challenge and I am in the top 2, and guess whose mirror I am picking? It is yours. So I hope you're packed because it's time to go back to your cage at the zoo. Wow, it felt great getting to say that to his ugly face. The way he cries like a big chubby baby just makes me feel all warm and happy inside. Now anyways, time to send that little fucking bitch back home. 2. Top 2 eliminated French All-Stars. Stand before me. Now ladies, the time has come for you to lip sync. Not only for your chance to come back into the game, but to lip sync for your legacy.
Well, chat, here we go. Georgette versus Trotro. And either one of them have my mirror, or neither have my mirror, or maybe one of them have my mirror. But I hope neither of them have my mirror. I have worked so hard in this competition, and to go from 6 weeks in the top to landing in the bottom 2 on week 7 just sucks. But all I have to do is stay calm, let out a little tee and everything will be okay, right?
This is now my 3rd time landing in the bottom 2. Now if Georgette wins that lip sync, I guess then it's goodbye for now. And all I have to really say is I had a great time, had some laughs, shed some tears, and at the end of the day I will still be one sickening little brown bear bitch no matter what happens tonight.
The lip sync song is Illusion by Dua Lipa. Now All-Stars, good luck and don't fuck it up. Georgette slayed the lip sync. Trotro had a good lip sync. Ladies, I have made my decision. Georgette, you are a winner, baby. As I should. Oh, I would like to thank the Academy. But I am not going to, because fuck those bitches. Woohoo. I am back in this, my perfect children. You are welcome. This means that Trotro, I am so sorry my dear, but now is not your time. I must ask you to once again. Sashay, away.
Man, I really wanted to come back, but it's okay. Thank you, Snowy, Miss Piggy, and to all the sisters who I have made on this journey. I wish each and every one of you some donkey luck, and I hope you all know you are all stars and nobody will ever take that away from us. But goodbye for now.
May the bottom 2 now please step forward. Alrighty now, Georgette. With Porky power comes a Porky choice. So which of the bottom 2 French All-Stars have you decided to give the pork chop? Well, I have been waiting for this moment for so long. I had my eye on this bitch since day freaking 1, and the other is Akia. And so the time has come for this creature to go. Victory Ball. Oh damn, wow, well then, as it is shown. So it shall forever be done. Victory Ball, you are forever the French T of an All-Star. And now, I must sadly weep as I ask for you to sashay away.
Oh wow, now that is a gag in my throat. Oh well, I guess all I have to say is, thanks for letting me slay my soul sisters out of this game and out of this country. But all in all, at the very end of the day, when you look back at it, all you can really do is...
This is Untucked. After Victory Ball's Hing elimination, Georgette curls up on the couch squealing to herself in excitement that she is now back in the game and that she won the lip sync. Petty Hours Brune, angry, yells at her for sending Victory Ball home, and does she know how hard Victory Ball had worked to be here with the rest of us. Georgette rolls her eyes, telling him that it was her own fault for choosing the Flock Bunny as her partner, and as well as freaking sending her home last week. Hollywood, annoyed by Victory Ball's elimination, looks to Panacea and King Barbar and tells everyone that they need to congratulate the two of them for winning the challenge. They all clap for them. King Barbar sheds a tear of joy, saying he is so happy with how far he has come in the game. And he cannot even believe the fact that he now has 2 wins. Hollywood, jealous, says yeah she can't either, making the other queens go silent. Panacea tries to go to a new topic, saying that she now is the 2nd ever France queen to get 3 wins, with all 3 being in a row. Holly, King Barbar, and Petty Hours Brune cheer for her. Georgette raises her eyebrow, saying well, not to blow your blonde-headed bubble, but you are not the 2nd to be a 3-time challenge winner, because she got a 3rd win as well from the return challenge. Petty Hours Brune rolls his eyes. Spirou asks if they should now do another count of who has the most to least wins. Georgette and Panacea both right away say they have 3. Hollywood, Spirou and King Barbar say they have 2. Petty Hours Brune, ashamed, says he only has 1. From the very first challenge. Panacea pats Petty Hours Brune's back, saying to not worry and that as long as he keeps his head in the game he can get another win. Petty Hours Brune smiles and wipes his tears away. Georgette looks at the two of them, saying well, that was disgusting. Holly tells her to shut her bark up, and she then pulls Petty Hours Brune and Panacea to the side. They both ask what does she want. Holly then says she has had it with Georgette and she needs to go as soon as possible. All of them nod. Petty Hours Brune ask if they can make a pact to make sure they send Georgette home if she lands in the bottom 2 again. Panacea and Holly agree, saying yes they will. Spirou asks them what was the rush to leave for. Panacea says they needed to go to the producers for help with their mics. King Barbar says that makes sense. Georgette looks at the 3 of them with a stink eye and then looks back to her nails, saying that whatever the next challenge is, she hopes it's something good. King Barbar agrees with Georgette, saying he hopes it's not anything runway or design related or anything. Georgette smirks and winks to the producers, letting them know what they should have the next challenge be. Spirou yawns, saying he has had a very long day and he wants to get the stink of eliminated French all-stars off of him. The group laughs, saying same, and they all head back to their hotel rooms.
Bonjour France, it's me, the Snowy-licious Season 1 Miss Congeniality, as well as the first winner of Cartoon Drag Race France. It's me, Snowy, and I am here to say that if you want to watch more content like this, then please hit the like and subscribe button, and please be sure to hit the notification bell so you won't miss out on any upcoming events for Cartoon Drag Race France. And if you want to watch some other amazing Cartoon Drag Race related channels, then please join the Cartoon Drag Race Discord server. The link will be in the comments below. And now finally, if you can now woof a bark, how will you bark a woof? Can I please get a well yes up in here?